would you cut?
Well, let me explain. We've said outside areas like education and health, key protected areas, there are going to be reductions in spending. And we've set out some of those cuts, like the winter fuel allowance for pensioners with incomes over £42,000 a year. We've talked about the ways in which we will cut money from through efficiencies in the police, in local government. We've said, for example, that child benefit will be restricted to 1%. We've said we'll reverse the...
What does that come to?
Well, the figure is at least hundreds of millions, more than £1 billion. But look, that's not the point, because let me explain. We're going to have to make these decisions when we're in government. But I've got to set out an overall approach, and I have set out an overall approach. I've set out an overall approach which says, as I said earlier, it's about fair taxes. It's about, I'm a Labour leader going into the election saying we're going to reduce spending outside a small minority of areas. Tony Blair never went into an election saying that.
But what Tony Blair did is Tony Blair's affair, isn't it?
No, it's a point about my approach, Jeremy. I'm not denying the need. I'm not denying the need.
Would overall spending be greater?
No, it would fall.
You would spend less than the Tories. Would you borrow more than the Tories?
There are going to be reductions outside the protected departments. We're going to be reducing spending.
Yes, I'm talking about overall spending. Overall spending would not increase; it would decrease.
I think it's likely to fall. Yeah.
Likely.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a weasel word, likely, isn't it?
No, I'm setting out the direction of travel. I'm saying
OK, I'm confused about various of your policies, as is obvious.